What's up everyone, subscribe to my channel Ride Rev because today we're about to dive into something that blends history, innovation, and pure driving passion. We're talking about the 2026 Ford Mustang SVO, a rebirth of the legendary 1984 turbocharged machine that shocked the world 4 decades ago. When you think Mustang, your mind might run straight to the roar of a big V8, the iconic muscle car stance, or the endless rivalry with Camaro. But the SVO was different, and this new 2026 edition is proof that sometimes the boldest moves come when you break tradition, not when you follow it. Back in 1984, Ford took a huge risk. They introduced the Mustang SVO with a 2.3-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder instead of the traditional V8. At a time when performance meant cubic inches and horsepower bragging rights, the SVO said, "No, performance also means technology, balance, handling, and efficiency." It came with 4-wheel disc brakes, Koni shocks, aggressive styling, and most importantly, a turbo engine that delivered real punch. People didn't fully understand it back then, but history remembers it as a pioneer, a car that proved the Mustang could evolve beyond muscle and into a new era of precision driving. Fast forward to 2026, and Ford has resurrected that exact spirit. The new Mustang SVO isn't just a car, it's a statement. It carries the DNA of 1984 but has been reimagined for a world where technology and performance are fused like never before. Under the hood, instead of a massive V8, Ford has chosen a state-of-the-art 2.3-liter twin-scroll turbocharged 4-cylinder, pushing out more than 400 horsepower. But raw numbers aren't the whole story. The delivery is instant, smooth, and efficient, proving once again that the SVO doesn't need the biggest engine in the room to dominate. But the SVO philosophy was never just about what's under the hood. It was about balance, and in 2026, balance means aerodynamics sculpted in a wind tunnel, lightweight carbon fiber panels, and a suspension tuned for the perfect mix of track aggression and daily drivability. When you step inside, you're not just entering a car, you're stepping into a cockpit designed with purpose. Minimalist yet futuristic, the interior screams driver first. A fully digital cluster reinterprets the original SVO's boost gauge in modern fashion, letting you monitor turbo pressure in real time. The bucket seats hug you tighter than ever, crafted with Alcantara and leather, reminding you that this car isn't built to pamper, it's built to perform. On the road, the 2026 SVO is a revelation. Imagine the spirit of the 1984 original, the lightness, the responsiveness, the shock factor, now amplified with cutting-edge engineering. Every turn is surgical, every downshift is razor-sharp, and every acceleration pins you back with turbocharged fury. Unlike the V8 Mustangs that rely on brute force, the SVO seduces you with precision, daring you to push further, to corner harder, to chase that perfect apex. It's a machine that doesn't just roar, it whispers secrets to the driver, secrets only understood by those who truly love the art of driving. And here's the thing, the 1984 SVO was misunderstood in its time. Many dismissed it because it wasn't the traditional V8 Mustang. But today, the 2026 SVO arrives in a world ready to appreciate what it stands for. The blend of efficiency and power, the fusion of past and future, the courage to break tradition. This car is proof that Ford didn't just look backward to bring back a nameplate, they brought back the soul of a rebel, the DNA of a pioneer, and injected it into a machine that could define the next generation of performance cars. Whether you're a die-hard Mustang enthusiast, a fan of turbocharged performance, or someone who just loves the story of a comeback, the 2026 SVO delivers on every level. It's rare, it's bold, and it reminds us that muscle isn't always about muscle, it's about brains, balance, and bravery. Just like in 1984, the SVO refuses to fit neatly into any box, and that's exactly why it will be remembered. So when you see a 2026 Mustang SVO on the road, don't just think of it as another Mustang. Think of it as a legacy reborn, a tribute to a car that was ahead of its time, and a sign that Ford is still willing to take risks when it matters most. This isn't just nostalgia, this is innovation wrapped in history, a future classic already written. What's up everyone, subscribe to my channel Ride Rev because we're not just looking at cars, we're celebrating icons, pioneers, and the machines that dared to be different. In the 2026 Mustang SVO, that's exactly what it is, different, daring, and unforgettable.